What up, girl? How you doing? Pew. Pew, pew, pew. Dog. Hello there, my name's Elijah Pysyk, magician, comedian, and terrible speller. Welcome to the Elijah Talk. On this channel, I like to talk, give you advice, do skits, and other things as well. So let's get into today's video, because today's video is a doozy. What's the definition of a doozy? I don't know if I used that right. Definition of a doozy.
Doozy, something outstanding or unique of its kind.
Yeah, this video is going to be a doozy. It's going to be great. I can't promise that, but I'll say it. Today, I'm going to be teaching you in my two-part series of the DMs. Part number 1 is what we're going to dive in today. We're going to slide in, get it, see what I did there. We're going to slide in. Comedy is not my best strength. Sliding into DMs is very important in today's standards. One, because going out and meeting people is not a real thing in life anymore, so the best way is to slide into DMs and be like, what it do, boo? What it do? Except not do any of that. Don't do that. Now, first thing you gotta realize is sliding into the DMs is an art form, okay? It's not something to be just throwing out willy-nilly. You just can't go out and do it, all right? You gotta prepare for this. You gotta prepare and then do it, you know? You gotta prepare and then do it. So, if you come along the question of, should I slide into their DMs or not? If you wouldn't go up to them and hit on them in real life, you probably shouldn't be sliding into their DMs. Let's just be honest on that front. You have to decide if you're gonna do Twitter or Instagram DMs, because they're the same thing, but also they're slightly different. I'm gonna go with Instagram today. We're gonna go with Instagram. You know, you got people that are already showing their faces and stuff. Instagram just seems like the right idea. So we're gonna go with Instagram, but these can be applied to Twitter as well. So what you do is you find a person. We're just gonna scroll through. My boy Uriah Justice. We're gonna open him up. We're gonna go into the place. We're gonna hit send a message. So sliding into the DMs, you have 3 approaches to this. 1, conversation starter. 2, a joke. And 3, a flirt. Now, conversation starter is always my go-to, because people have this very strange need, as in the human nature, to respond to things that they see. Okay, because we don't like unanswered questions. That's just a psychology thing. You'd go through, do a little bit of research, and I'm not saying like 52 weeks back research, just like see a couple pictures maybe and be like, oh, there's a dog in that picture. Question, is that dog yours? Question mark. Boom. Instant conversation starter right there. They'll respond, and then you can banter off from there. More basically, you can go as simple as, hey, how are you? That's also a very simple conversation starter. It doesn't come off as creepy or invasive. Like if you slide into somebody's DMs and they have no idea who you are and you say, what's up, beautiful? That's probably not gonna go well from you and not warrant a response. Okay, so that's probably what's gonna happen to you. I got a text and I got distracted. I apologize, I looked. Number 2 is to make a joke. Personally, my favorite joke is to send a picture of a fat kid on a slide, because I am pointing out the fact that I am sliding into their DMs, but with a joke. You can also use a joke as in, like, knock knock, and they respond, who's there? Me, sliding into your DMs. That's always a good one. I love that one personally. I haven't necessarily tried that knock knock joke, but I'm sure it'd 100% work and you would get that girl. Number 3 is flirting. Now, flirting is a very, very careful thing that you have to do, because you could easily be taken as a creeper, and we don't want that. That messes up all chances of you coming to the end, which is in part 2, how to slide out of the DM. You don't want to be creepy. Like I said earlier, you don't want to say, what's up, beautiful? Because that can just come up as creepy. You gotta do like a kind of like a funny little flirt, you know? Like, hey, your eyes are pretty. Did they come from your mom or your dad? Something stupid like that. I don't know. I'm bad at flirting. That's why I stick to the conversations and the joke. That's all I'm good at. Flirting, you can figure that out on yourself. I'm pretty sure that you can do that. So all you need to do is either conversate, joke, or flirt, and that's how you slide into a DM. You got to just gotta go do it. So hopefully those gave you some good tips on how to slide into the DM. Come back for part 2 on Wednesday on this channel, The Elijah Talk, and I'll be teaching you how to slide out of the DMs. Now that you've gotten in, you need to get out. And we'll talk about how to get that on the next episode. I will see you next time, which is on Wednesday, part 2. Let's go. I don't know. I'll see you next time. One of these things on the screen will lead you to a past video and a button to subscribe, so do that. You're welcome for teaching you how to slide into the DMs. I think that's going to be the thumbnail. Okay, seriously, click on one.